Konnichiwa, friends. I am Sekai X Arts and Animations, and today I'm going to be designing my own Fortnite skin. I've been a casual Fortnite player for a while now, seeing it as a good way to connect with long distance friends, so I thought, what would it look like if I designed my own character for the game? Now, I don't want to just draw the character from this channel. I like my little avatar girly, but I felt like that character design was a cop out. A while ago, there was a character in the shop, I think her name was the Widow, and she was this bride who was literally on fire, and she just hit all of my niches. Looked cool, but also in a pretty dress, so that's what I'm going with here. I didn't want to go full on princess because that felt a little too stereotypically me, so I originally thought about going for a Cupid theme. Like the Widow, I gave her this pretty high-low skirt. As a Genshin player, I like asymmetrical designs and lots of layers, so I did that here, though I'm not sure how much of a Fortnite staple that is. Fortnite has a really particular character design style, but I can't exactly describe it. I just know it when I see it. I implemented a lot of heart motifs to fit the Cupid theme, but I ended up feeling later that she looked a little too Valentine's Day-like, so I actually changed from a Cupid theme to more of a card theme and changed most of the hearts into little spades instead. I also switched from a white, red, and gold color scheme to a black, red, and gold color scheme, though my original idea is still present in the winged hair tie and shoes. A lot of times, Cupid is depicted as a really bubbly or lovesick girl, so I actually wanted to go in a totally different direction, going for more of a cool, confident look. I gave her these fingerless gloves and determined look. I think it's a bit of a shame that a lot of spunky characters are also depicted as being tomboys, so I thought keeping the frilly dress might be a nice way to show that you can have some spunk and be very feminine too. Now, is this outfit conducive to sniping rivals from 300 feet away? Not totally sure, but most of the Fortnite skins are more of rule of cool than they are practical soldier attire, though that might be a cool art challenge too. I also gave her a little veil, I think mostly just because I thought it was cute. I didn't draw it, but just for the kicks, what would the bundle for this girl include? I would imagine for her back bling, it would probably be like a heart-shaped crystal with wings growing out of it, so it looks like she has wings. Again, I half abandoned the Cupid idea in favor of the card theme, but I didn't totally let it go. Ooh, it could also be a little quiver full of arrows. I think her pickaxe would be a sword, but there are so many swords, so maybe it could be something more unique, like some sort of wand maybe made out of one of her arrows or something and topped with a jeweled heart or spade. For her glider, I honestly kind of designed her to work with the dealer's deck glider because it's one of my favorite ones that I own, but for her specifically, I could do a cop out and say angel wings again, but that feels redundant. Maybe going off the dealer's deck inspiration, she could summon like cards to surf on. That might be cool. I don't know how many of these are already Fortnite like gliders and guns. There's just so many that I don't know if you can be 100% original. For her gun wrap, it should probably keep the colors of her red, black, and gold, and I imagine it being studded with little gold card suit symbols. For her contrail, maybe if she's like a spunky Cupid, she should fall amidst a bunch of like rose petals and burning love letters. Maybe they're love letters to her and she's being like, I ain't got time for your love letters. I gotta go win Battle Royale. I don't know, I'm kind of making stuff up. By the end, I actually wanted to play with her colors a lot more and couldn't decide on a palette that I liked best, but then I remembered that several skins have multiple colors, so I just went with a green and purple one, a blue and white one, and then a gray one as well. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Just so you know, I'm a 19-year-old artist slash writer developing a company with my first project being a short film called Bonfire. I'm looking for passionate collaborators and creatives like writers, colorists, musicians, animators, editors, and character designers who want to help build something beautiful. This isn't paid yet, but I believe in the world that we're creating. So if you're a small creative looking for a project to pour your heart into, please reach out. If not, that's totally okay. I appreciate you just watching. If you haven't seen my video talking about all of this I just said, please check it out. Please consider liking and subscribing to follow the journey, and I will see you all in the next one. Let's all dream big together.